Someone voted? Someone voted! Whoever voted, post a comment in this video. I'm gonna pin it. Thank you. We're playing the Thaumaturge. Thaumaturge. Welcome to Thaumaturge. This is a story-rich choice matter RPG where this game is kind of a mix between Persona and Baldur's Gate 3. This game is filled with demons and a guy with a book looking like Zach Spell over here. Before we start, if you don't mind, please subscribe to the channel. It helps with the growth of the channel as well as it helps my Unga Bunga brain say bigger number go bigger. With nothing else really left to say, but let's play the game. This little exposition here. Thaumaturge is a world deriving from Greek meaning miracles. A thaumaturge, or a tempermancer, is one able to discover secrets lingering within persons or places. They recognize flaws or stigmas imprinted on a human's psyche and can bring them to the surface. Are they a doctor of souls? It is impossible to fully name the essence of a thaumaturge without being born one. Interesting. It's essentially we're dealing with demons, or the demons of one person's mind. So, let's see. Ooh, the publisher that did Indica. That's freaking dope. And then here's the developers. The Fool's Theory. Alright.
For years I've been seeing you in my dreams.
Ooh.
And lately, more and more.
Stop flattering me.
I know it's you, but I can no longer recognize your face. I don't know if I'd recognize you if I saw you.
Oh, I know that feeling. Especially with my father.
I hope your condition hasn't worsened much since you last wrote. I can hardly imagine what a nightmare you're going through.
Ooh.
Remember, you're not alone.
Is Death talking to him? Is that Death?
I'm sure our father would be happy to help, if only you asked him. I assure you that for now, I haven't said a word to him about your search or your health, just as you requested.
Okay. Playing Skyrim, get a horseman, start climbing the cliffs vertically.
He doesn't know your intention, and with God as my witness, he'll not find out from me.
Is he talking to the death guy, death girl over there? Or is it like...
You think the only thing that can help you is a miracle. But such itinerant miracle workers, preachers, and folk mystics often take advantage of those in grave condition who are desperate or seeking help.
Yeah.
I hope the man you're pursuing can actually ease your mind. But if not, remember that in the end, we will find a way to help you. Just because we can't see it now does not mean it doesn't exist. Send word as soon as you get there. I want to know you are safe. With as much love as I have. Ligia.
So it's not the person, the demon over there, he's just reading a letter. That makes sense. That makes a lot more sense than what I was originally thinking.
Could you spare a moment for me? I'd like to send a telegram.
Ooh.
Of course. Pardon me, sir, but are you feeling all right?
Yes, thank you.
You're not looking your best.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What's your message?
Well, he's being kind enough to actually help us. Let's not play games with him.
Take this down, please. Arrived. I think I have found him. I hope he will receive me. I will write as soon as I am able.
And payment?
On receipt.
Anything to add at the end?
Aggravate your send a greeting to your sister. Aggravate your father. Don't add anything. Well, our sister was kind enough to send us a message. Let's reply back with the kind message.
Please add my love to you, my sister.
Touching. From whom?
My name is Viktor Szulski. S-Z-U-L-S-K-I. And Viktor with a W, not a V.
Interesting name. Where's this headed?
Warsaw, Russia.
And this is supposedly Georgia. Russia here and Russia there. Russia everywhere, on every map.
Maps change.
Okay.
I know. Let's get on with it.
Pardon?
I was talking to myself. Which way to the village?
The coachman is picking up the mail. Maybe he'll give you a ride.
Thank you.
Loony.
Honestly, I don't blame him for making that comment. You can move freely around in these locations. Alright. What's this? It's a lost letter. It feels like ages have passed since your last letter. Or maybe it was just winter that makes everything good and warm seem distant. As you guess, the love of exile does not spoil me. Years ago, I was uprooted from my homeland and sent to a foreign land among foreign people to fight under the Russian banner. And how I am today? I live among people who hate me. I am losing my health and my mind and cultivating the land that I fertilized with the blood and flesh of its sons. And I can't leave here. I can't stop romanticizing. Death seems to be my only means of escape. Pray to me. Konstantny? P.S. I don't think this letter will make it through the censorship, but if it does, please tell Anilka that the thought of her brought me solace until the very end. That's sad, man. What's here too? More letters, man. I can't wait to get out of this freaking post office. Please stop with this gentry snobbery and listen to what I tell you. Times are changing. You can no longer rely solely on property ownership. The peasants are different now, and it is not at all clear how things will turn out in the coming years. You will have to look. Wherever you turn, you hear the revolts and peasants, guerrillas, going at the lords with pitchforks. And we have to protect ourselves. Have something on the side, some business that we can allow us to live with dignity. That's why I'm telling you for the last time, go to the bank in Tiflis and take a loan against half our assets in Kukakas. Invest in oil business in Baku. The railroad is already getting there and the world needs kerosene. You need to act. I will send all the documents and authorizations. Do not delay any longer. Greetings, Lou. Okay, wait. Perception? Ooh! I shit my pants. It is so brown. I shit my pants. I feel so down. I shit my pants. Am I to do? To shit my pants? To build a stew? Fuck off. Let's just play the game. And I just sang the chat song. I think I know what perception does at this point. As a thaumaturge, you possess exceptional perception. You can see things that are hidden from sight. You can anticipate enemies' actions. You can follow traces of emotions, thoughts, actions, and words, and reach your goals easier. That's where we need to go. Oh, you can use WASD. But we can't talk to them. Can you talk to them? What was it? Wait, what's this? More reading. It's gonna be like Baldur's Gate 3 and Skyrim, where I see notes and I'm spending time reading them. The Thief's Herald. The tragic events of August 29th have cast a shadow on the city of Tiflis, leaving it deep mourning. Yesterday's rallies, where the reform proposals set out by the minister Alexander Balgin were to be discussed, was brutally interrupted by Cossacks troops that stormed inside municipal board building. Armed Cossacks entered the conference room, wreaking havoc in the turmoil. 60 people were killed, over 100 were injured. People were shocked at the other instance of unjustified aggression against the nation of Georgia. Many people believe that more mass strikes are inevitable. It's a few sacks.
Hello. Are you going to the village by any chance?
Hello there. Where else? There's nowhere to go here, sir. The station, the village, and the cemetery. That's all. A horse can't go any higher.
The village is what interests me.
Well, if you've got reason to be there, climb in.
Ask if there's a healer in the village. Ask if he'll wait for you a little bit longer. Well, if I can snoop in a little bit more and get some information, might as well. Ask if there's a healer in the village.
So is it just locals living in the village?
Who else would want to live in a shithole like this?
I actually meant, is there anyone visiting? A guest?
Ah, you came for some healing. Well, he's no guest here. He's been here months, my friend. The people are tormented, so he's sure got folks to heal.
Where might I find him?
I bet he's still in the tavern. He prays this time of day. Oh, he prays a heck of a lot. You getting in, or what?
We're getting in. Thank you so much for your help.
I'd be grateful.
Always nice to have someone to shoot the breeze with.
This actually seems kind of cozy.
Nothing
Nice
to
village.
see around here.
Well, okay.
This is everything. Hard to get lost in this place.
Okay.
Head to the tavern over there, past the little square, up the steps. They'll tell you where the preacher's at. Or this time of day, he'll be there himself.
Okay. That's very nice. Thank you so much. Find the miracle worker in the tavern. We're exploring, son. Trying to... Oh, where's my mouse? Here's my mouse. We're trying to see what I can find out. Can I leave? No, there's a fog of war. You can't leave. Ah, that would have been funny. It would have been funny. Now, where's the tavern? This isn't the tavern. That's locked by a wooden gate. Looks like I can talk to you, though.
Gentlemen, is this the tavern here?
Hey, Putnik. You coming from far?
Indeed, I'm tired.
Putnik?
Nice boots. Are they warm?
A proud answer, it not only draws your flaw of pride, but also will feed to it even more. So you're not looking for trouble, just passing through.
I'm not here for long. I'm looking for a certain healer.
First you gotta make a donation. To the Tsar's army. Warm boots, for instance.
And a coat. He will need a coat once he's lost his boots.
It's your snummy. We are the Tsar's soldiers.
Those don't look like soldiers' faces. Closer
Ooh.
to thieves.
I don't think he'll talk to us voluntarily.
Ooh. And we're in combat. Okay. I just initiated combat randomly. Victory conditions. When the enemies lose all of their health points, you win the fight. Basic RPG stuff. The enemy's health points are shown on the bars below the feet, while your health points are represented by the bar at the bottom of the left corner of the screen. Okay. I mean, I can't escape, so let's up the fight. 10-year attack can select the skill above your opponent. This is very different. I kind of like it though. Get rid of the guy with the knife, and we're gonna do a slow attack to try and get rid of him. The Q allows you to anticipate the opponent's actions and find what they're planning to unfold. Each skill has its own speed. The more powerful but require preparation, bringing the risk of attacking an enemy first. I see. But I still want to kill him first. Not kill, but knock him out. Beautiful. Get knocked out, son. Oh, bam! Get fucking wrecked!
There's the Ruskies right. They won't report us. They'll be too embarrassed to admit some cripple got the better of them.
Get wrecked, nerds. Also, I'm making the realization right now that I'd probably be better playing this game on controller than mouse and keyboard. Because I get annoyed seeing this. Oh, yeah. We're definitely playing with controller here. And perception is this. Proletaries Brdozla. Soon, the day will come when the people will throw off their head shackles with one stroke of a mighty arm hardened by work and struggle with misery. They will get rid of their despised Tsar. May the recent events, so agonizing for many, be a torch that will kindle the flame of just revolution. It will only take a few people to raise their heads proudly and abandon their work for the flame to become an inferno that will consume the oppressor and cleanse our land. It's already happening. Workers in major cities are preparing for action, and the country folk are joining the fray. The hours of trial is among us, and let us not lose heart. Obtain a thaumaturge point, and is up for this. On the Glimmer's cover, there are available thaumaturge points that you can spend on the tree. Purchase upgrade skills, improve your powers with dimension, and hunt Thaumaturges to enable further development. Thaumaturges? I think it's what it's called. And hunt Thaumaturges from... Okay. Let's see. We can get a heart. Oh. We have that demon to the right. Oopler? Oh. I mean, like, we're not even using it or helping it, but we have a pointed heart for what I'm reading, and we can spend it on this. Gamble gives 60% chance of dealing double damage. Ooh. Dimension for Force Heart. This upgrade adds a point to Dimension Heart. Does it give you both? Wait, where's the points? Oh, it's on the left-hand side. I see it. So I didn't have to do this one. Actually, no. These two are perfect. These are the two trees I would pick. Each skill can be upgraded. Place an upgrade on a designated spot on a skill. Each upgrade takes some space. So choose wisely. So is it a permanent thing? I mean... Oh, so you can take it out eventually. I like that. Alright. Planned attack is perfect, especially because this is the highest DPS I have right now, and it gives 6% chance to double damage. That's already high. It's not like 100% extra damage for like a crit. Well, actually, no, it is 100% damage for a crit, so you have a 60% crit chance. That's OD, dude. That's so good. Let's explore a bit. There's really nothing really to explore here. It's a dog! Hey! Wait, can I pet you?
Good boy.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He is a good boy. Let me leave and come back. Can I pet you again? As I want pet service. Oh, what? I answered the door. I want to pet him again. He's a good boy. That's more to read. Let me double check everything else. He must be the guy we talked to. He's praying to him. Yeah, he's the guy you talked to. News from Yerevan. Our correspondents report that a newly appointed Governor General of Yerevan Province, Prince Napoleon Louis Joseph Germain Bonaparte, has just traveled in town. The highest officials were present at the welcoming ceremony, followed by a dinner with the representatives of Yerevan's most eminent families. The Governor General's address to the people is expected to be in a few days. Oh, this is pretty cool. And you can't go up because there's a block. So you can go back here, though. Is there anything back here? I like that. I like this ability. What's up? No, Borderlands didn't have that. What game had this, too? Many games probably have this, but there's a certain game in my head. Fable! Fable had this! And it was constant! Oh, I remember that. Oh my goodness. That's nice to see that. Instead of having it constantly active, it's a button. Alright. Let's see the healer in action.
Forgive me, sir. Is your name Grigory Yefimovich Rasputin?
Rasputin? Looks like a relative, actually, funny enough.
I forgive you.
I'm sorry. It's just I've been looking for you for a very long time, and...
And you expected a thinking simpleton, an illiterate who swindles sick people and claims he can speak to God himself. I already said I forgive you.
Yes, I've heard. Especially in Petersburg. I've also heard about the healings, even hopeless cases. Inexplicable ones.
And what do you believe in?
It is true that he's actually kind of already aware of what's going on, with people calling him a fake. I want to see him do it for himself. I do want to see him for himself, but if I were to kind of sway his opinions for my favor, I would have to say the first one. I'm going to say the first one.
In miracles. In my condition now, I can only hope for a miracle.
In his condition.
And I know the meaning of that word. I'm a Thaumaturge.
Where are you coming from?
Well, we don't have to say where we're tracking him down. We can just say we were born in Warsaw.
I'm from Warsaw.
So, from Russia.
Poland.
From which Poland? The Russian one, the German one?
Oh, that's
Or
true.
the part that belongs to Austria?
From Warsaw.
Do you have a name?
Viktor Szulski.
On my path, I've already come across people who've lied to me about their problems, and then gone around calling me a charlatan. After that, then others arrived, with pitchforks and torches, and I had to endure insults and spit in my face, or flee for my life.
Oof.
Now you say you're a wizard from an imaginary country that no one has seen on a map in over 100 years. Forgive my amusement. I haven't had my first coffee yet.
I like him.
forgive you, and I'm still asking for help.
Prove you're a Thaumaturge, and I'll hear what you have to say.
What would you like me to do, sir?
I've met a few of your kind, so I know what you're capable of.
Okay.
Find something in this tavern that belongs to me, and tell me something only I could know.
First, I need to have something personal that belongs to you to learn your trace. It's a sort of pattern I'll use to recognize the other objects.
Smell this.
Observation, prayer beads. Time-worn prayer beads with 30 woolen knots. The zeal gushing from the beads impregnates the wool better than the tallow from the owner's missing strong fingers. The object pulses with a mixture of blue rapture, purple passion, and graphite barsiness. The touch of the beads burns, but also attracts. Rasputin's wish. Rasputin has a miracle zeal and passion. He is a man with attractive personality, strong and fierce, who is easy to follow. One just has to be careful not to get burned by the flame of a door.
I'll return to you in a moment.
I can hardly wait.
Observations are information that you acquire by interacting with people and items. Observations make up conclusions and a valuable source of information about the world and events that can help you in different situations. Perception in objects. Thaumaturges possess perception, which allows them to read other people's emotions, action, words, and thoughts left on items. In order to recognize them, you must develop the heart, deed, word, and mind dimensions significantly. Traces. On some items, you'll find traces of some people's personality, and it takes on 3 forms. Unknown, you see it for the first time. Familiar, you've seen it before, but you are not certain who it belongs to. Certain, you know exactly who left it. Traces are only revealed once you pass the test of perception on the item.
Let's take a look around. No luck. Oh well.
A dirty bowl. Someone else even have to sue. Dimension force too low. Word. Oh. Mind 1. A hair cloth. A penitential device for voluntary self-mortification of body. Don't know what that means, Chief.
Who would have thought there were such layers of passion within him?
Observation. Prayer book. An ornate prayer book containing prayers for a Russian Orthodox rite. It vibrates with languishing moans of delight, the touch of silk, the scent of a courtly powder is pierced by the thorns of impending separation and longing. Dimension force is too low. Deed. Draw conclusion. Rasputin's passion. Who would have thought that the priest had such passion? Surprisingly, the mask of a healer conceals an outstanding lover, irresistible to a woman's heart and bodies. Perhaps this is one of his healing methods. Wait, let me dig a little bit further. But based on what's going on right now, I think we found enough information.
What have you learned, wizard?
Well, you're a zealous man. It permeates every level of your personality, your faith, your abilities.
Not such an impressive discovery.
I haven't finished yet. In Petersburg, you left behind a very devoted and very young lady-in-waiting.
At least one, my friend. Have a seat. Tell me again, why were you looking for me?
We don't technically need to push on something that he kind of already is shying away from. He's trying to hide it. So we probably just ask him what the problem is.
A few years ago, I attempted to catch a wild saluter, and that ended with me losing contact with my first saluter. That means I can't develop my abilities. I know that my Uber is there. Sometimes he shows himself, but I can't feel the link anymore. Generally speaking, I'm losing it more and more each day. If it disappears, my mind, I'll lose my sense of reality. I'll fall into madness.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know if I can help you.
I am prepared to beg. I will not... In this situation where you're asking for help, you cannot be proudful. You have to be willing to make sacrifices.
I don't have much dignity left. I'm prepared to beg for your help.
That won't be necessary, Victor. I meant I don't know if I'm able to help you. My gift is something I've received from God. Some I've helped, others I can't say. And I've never treated a Thaumaturge.
Maybe just do the same with me as with the others.
We can try.
I'm not sure that'll work though.
Focus on my voice. You are safe. As long as you can hear my voice, you are safe. Let me gaze into your mind. Let me see through your eyes. Let me...
Where am I? Rasputin.
Ooh.
There's no one in here.
Well, we are in your mind. Nice.
I need to get out of here.
Do we? Do we need your usurper? Oh, he disappeared.
What is this sound? Shackles?
How you doing, buddy?
You're blind. You've never grasped the science of spotting the perfectly obvious. Can you still not see?
What do I supposedly not see?
Flaw clouds your vision. It always has. Pride. Your damned pride and sense of superiority.
Okay. I mean, I haven't been prideful thus far. Well, that's his dad.
Lose, idiot. You always do. You're even losing against yourself. You can't see, but can you at least hear? You're weak, stupid, and blind.
Damn. The father's just a douche.
Do you hear me? Do you? Do you?
I can see, Father. Clearly.
Oh.
Will you be lying there much longer? I wanted to sweep.
Need help?
Where's Rasputin?
In the cemetery, chasing away evil spirits and giving people comfort. You all right?
Yes, absolutely.
I wanted to sweep.
I'm sorry, let me get up.
I'm just heading out. It's so good to see you again. And something else. I saw him clear as day.
Ooh.
It wasn't a vision. It was a saluter, unbound by a pact. A wild one. And if so, that means there's someone in the village with a flaw that's attracting it.
You talking to me?
I was praying.
I wanted to sweep.
And I wanted to sit. I'm gonna sit back down. Fuck you. Sweep some other time. If you want to sweep, why are you starting from there? You're sweeping. I wanted to sleep. You wanted to suck my ass, that's what you're gonna get. Wait, what? Pause. What the fuck does that even mean? Oh my god, man. Ooh! Hey! Alright. Multiple objectives. Quests have multiple objectives. Freely switch for one that you'd like to track. After switching, the objective will reveal a path to follow. Sometimes this path is so mysterious that it eludes even an experienced thaumaturge. No worries, the remaining objectives will provide a way to solve the quests. Can I pet you? Can I pet you? Ah, this game, man. And this is where I'm going to stop for now. Thank you so much for watching Thaumaturge. This is a mini-series to come. Please like and subscribe, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Peace!